Jeffrey Epstein?
What happened to him?
Honestly, I can't comment to that. I can't comment.
I'll tell you what happened.
What happened?
Hillary Clinton got him.
Okay.
Yep, Hillary Clinton's got him.
They're going to come after you.
I want to put it for the record that I know nothing about the Clintons.
We're here at the Trump rally in New Hampshire asking people what they think happened to Jeffrey Epstein.
Jeffrey Epstein, the financier, arrested on charges that he ran a sex trafficking ring, apparently killed himself today in prison. The FBI, the Department of Justice, and the New York City Medical Examiner's Office are all investigating his death.
What happened to Jeffrey Epstein?
Murdered.
Why would you say that?
Well, you don't know stuff about the elite and then run the risk of opening your mouth and then not get murdered, right?
All I know is that I think he was killed just because he was on suicide lockdown for not so long, but you know, people don't die on that, and just everything about it, the next day being his trial and all that, it just seems too fishy to be true.
Can you tell me what happened to Jeffrey Epstein?
I don't know nothing.
Can you tell me what happened to Jeffrey Epstein?
Yeah, he did.
How did he did?
Hung himself, I guess, supposedly.
Do you question anything about that?
I don't know, I wasn't there, didn't see nothing.
All right, that's a safe answer. How do you think he died?
Murder.
By who?
I think the Clintons have something behind it. Too many things went wrong. 2 guards fall asleep, all the video cameras go out at once, and now the autopsy report saying he has multiple fractures in your neck. You don't do that from hanging in a cell. That takes force.
I think he was murdered.
There's that word. This is like the 10th time I've heard that word.
He's part of Clintons. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right. What happened?
Hillary Clinton got him.
Okay.
Yep, Hillary Clinton's got him.
They're going to come after you.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Pretty good.
Okay. All right. So you said the Clintons are going to come after us if we say anything wrong. What's the wrong thing to say?
That they've killed too many people with how do you shoot yourself in the head with a nail gun 5 times?
Yep.
That's a good point.
I just want to put it for the record that I know nothing about the Clintons.
Yeah, neither do I. I don't know anything. I don't even know who that is. Who is that? Do you know who that is?
Hillary Clinton,
No.
she was,
We don't know who that is.
no.
Do you know what happened to him?
I don't know. It's kind of strange that he has some broken bones in his neck, considering he didn't have a drop for, hanging, right? So, I don't know. To be determined.
Why do you think all of these anomalies are coming out regarding his suicide?
Can't explain.
We don't want to explain because we don't want to be next, right? He doesn't want to be next. What happened to Jeffrey Epstein?
Dude was killed, bruh.
He was what?
Dude was murdered.
Why would you say that? I thought he committed suicide.
I mean, that's what they said, but I mean, just points to him not doing that. That's just what I'm saying.
All right, well, I'm not going to question CNN.
I don't know if he was murdered or extradited somewhere else and he's in protection somewhere, you know what I mean? I don't know. FBI is investigating it, but then we don't know if we're going to get the real answers or not, so.
That was my next question.
I would agree with that as well. Yeah.
Will we ever know the truth?
I really don't think we'll ever know the truth, to be honest. We know the truth of what he's done, not what happened to him.
He committed suicide.
Okay. You used the air quotes.
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
Well, when the medical examiner was examining his dead body, he went to lunch. Afterwards, he came back, and Epstein actually cremated himself within that process.
I haven't heard of that one, but I do believe that it's true if CNN and Hillary Clinton says so. We have to believe them, right?
That's true. I mean, the Clintons have never killed anyone, and,
No, and I would never question them. I would never engage in any conspiracy theories. Absolutely not.
No, me neither. We're all about facts here.
Thank you so much for the facts. I appreciate it. What happened to Jeffrey Epstein?
I can't say. I'm working on a campaign right now. So.
Well, we want anything happening to you, right? All right, do you have any knowledge?
No, I have no idea.
Okay, all right. Neither do I.
What happened to him? Well, he got caught.
He got caught. Yeah?
A long time ago. Oh, you mean what happened to him the other day when he was murdered?
Oh, there's that word. Murder, not suicide?
I think he was Clintoned.
Oh, that's pretty ballsy coming out here and saying this. What makes you think that?
It's probably more of a pop culture thing. No real evidence to it, but we'll see what happens. They're going to investigate it.
Do you think we'll know the truth?
No, we'll never know the truth.
What do you think happened to Jeffrey Epstein?
Oh, isn't that such a great story? I think that is the very tip of the iceberg, and it's so nice when we have a false news narrative that's so obviously a false news narrative pushed by the far media. I don't even like to call it far right or far left, but the far media. And then we can all look at that story and realize there's a truth that's not being told there. The obvious connections between the high-level politicians on both sides is really, really undeniable. The Clinton, all the flight logs with the Jeffrey Epstein, I like to call it JE because it's really a sketchy situation to even say his name nowadays. But anything with the JE flight logs, all that stuff is really, really disgusting. And if you look into it just a little bit, you can peel back a little bit of the optics as far as what we're being spun to believe.
Why would you ever question anything about that case? Why would you question it?
I think everything should be questioned. Everything's subject to question and knowing whether or not something's true or not.
How come the guards weren't there for a while? How come he was left by himself? How come he wasn't on suicide watch? There's a few questions that got to be answered.
Do you think we're going to ever have those questions answered for us, truthfully?
Truthfully, I think they will after a while. Yeah, I really do.
What do you think? Do you think we'll have those questions answered?
I hope so. But sometimes it takes years. It takes years.
What the hell happened to Jeffrey Epstein?
Well, reports today that I saw his neck was busted in several places, which is in conjunction with strangulation, not hanging.
Well, that's not...
Let me ask you, son. What did he hang himself from?
I don't know. I haven't asked Hillary Clinton yet.
Was there a hook convenient for him?
I'm not allowed to question that. I'm part of the media. I'm not allowed to question anything.
Well, I think he was murdered.
How dare you say that?
But then again, the picture that they're showing online from the New York Post, that ain't him.
You don't think so?
That's not. No, absolutely not.
So do you think maybe he could still be alive?
I believe it could be a possibility. He's got enough money to do it. He's got enough money to do it.
All right, well, Hillary Clinton, this guy doesn't know what he's talking about. Ignore him. No, Hillary, it's okay. He's. So tell me where you got this shirt.
I got it from InfoWarsStore.com.
And doing so, not only does he have a super cool shirt right now, I mean, who doesn't want a shirt with the Forbidden Man's name right out on front?
Completely forbidden man.
Yes, but you're wearing his shirt because you're brave. Absolutely. You're not scared of the censorship.
Absolutely
you're saying, come and take it. Come and take my social media. Come and do it.
You can't take me.
Yeah.
You're not going to get me.
Yeah, they can't take the shirt away from him. Not yet. We haven't granted the government
the brain force before I came down here, so I'm juiced up. I'm ready to go.
Yeah, you're ready to go. Okay, so everything he just mentioned, you can get at InfoWarsStore.com. Not only do you have the greatest supplements ever, the greatest t-shirts ever, but he's supporting my work to come out here to every single Trump rally.
Absolutely.
Get the voices of the Trump supporters themselves, so CNN isn't getting a hold of it, trying to spin the narrative. That's not what's going on here. He is helping me come out here, give Trump supporters a voice when they're being silenced on social media every single day. We're gonna win in 2020, and it's because...
I lost my YouTube account for making playlists and watching videos, and they deleted my entire account.
We have to make sure this ends, guys, and we can't do that without your support at InfoWarsStore.com.